What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Guys, today we are picking up a badass motor for one of our cars. Stay tuned, let's go. Let's pick up this motor because we need this car for you'll find out for what. Let's go. We're outside. Guys, we've made it. We're here at Rick's Machine Shop and we're picking up the motor for the GTO. Vamos a ver cómo lo dejaron. I think they did a really good job on my motor, so let's check it out.
You ready to scoop this bullet up?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
What you got going on? What is it?
It's a 402.
Oh, sí?
Yeah.
Antes que era cuando te lo traje.
It was still 402, but we were able, this is a very old piston from Bicycle, but we were able to send them off. It's a little thing that we do is so you don't have to buy new pistons. We coat the skirts so we could basically hone it. Basically, you get another use out of your pistons instead of like trashing them.
The whole thing.
Yeah, you know, so they were in really good condition. They're just real old school, you know. But with the coating,
so what did you find that was wrong with the motor?
Oh, it had spun a bearing. Initially, I had told you that the crankshaft was no good, but we had the crankshaft Magnaflux and it was actually savable. But we ended up spending a little bit more to make it work. But the guy that fixes our crankshafts, he's pretty much the top-notch guy for all the crankshafts. So it had spun a bearing, and that's what happened. Spun a rod bearing.
So like whenever it spins a bearing and it messes it up, what do? They resurface it and then you put what?
Well, in this case, we were able to like resurface it. It's called turning the crankshaft. So we were able to undersize it and run a thicker bearing, and you get another use out of it, you know.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's get it loaded
actually, the crankshaft comes out better than what it would from the manufacturer. This guy checks it for
I know sometimes whenever you buy a crankshaft, sometimes it's good to take it to the machine shop to get it
exactly.
resurfaced.
Yeah. Sometimes they're not straight out of the box. Especially most crankshafts, they're from China. You know, unless you're spending the money on an Ultra Billet or Winberg, a Sonny Bryant crankshaft, then you're getting something that might be good out of the box. But the Eagle, the K1, Texas Speed, all that stuff's from overseas and it's finished here in the USA. It's always best to have it looked at by a professional. So.
Yeah, boy, sounds good. Well, let's get this thing loaded.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully we get to install it on the GTO.
Oh, I know you're excited, man. You missed it, huh?
GTO and the power that it puts down, and luego it's stick shift.
Yeah.
My favorite. It's my favorite. Yeah. For burnouts and like doing stunts and donuts and shit. Because it's a car that even if you like, I don't know, if you mess it up, if you hit it or whatever, it's okay. Yeah. It's not like the Joe Gibbs that if I wreck it, it's gonna be impossible to find another bumper.
Did you go to the event Saturday?
No, I didn't make it. I had an event on the shop.
Oh, órale. What have you done to it?
Nothing. I parked it since I bought it. Ain't no sense in me looking because I know I didn't bring one. Yo que sabía que iba a ocupar, güey. I know I was picking up a motor. This was $40.
It's because Napa's expensive.
Napa's expensive as fuck, güey.
Yeah. Did you put under your phone number?
No.
At least if it rips, they got warranty. Their warranty's good, bro.
Is it the same cam that it had?
Yeah. You liked it?
Yeah, it sounded really good and it drove. Pero mamalón.
It didn't buck a lot? Because it's a pretty big
I have to go and get the clutch too. Let me cover lost it.
Well, it's got the pilot bearing and everything already installed. So
yes,
it should be ready. Hey.
Anyway, you got a clutch for the GTO, right?
I think so, yes.
Okay, thank you for sponsoring. Ahorita voy para allá. Guys, so Rick's Machine Shop is building another C10.
Yes, sir.
So what happened with your other C10 for the people that don't know?
Ah, man, we're acting crazy. We went to race Pantoja one night on the street and we were kind of rushing it and we didn't heat the tires up well enough, and probably past the 60-foot mark, the truck got real squirrely and we ended up wrecking into a telephone pole. So it was pretty bad. My knee got shattered. My ankle got shattered. Tendons were popping out, and had to get a bunch of hardware put in there. Yeah, it was fucked up.
Can you still bend your knee like normal?
No, yeah, I can. It's just like sometimes I limp. It hurts, you know. So.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that it didn't go.
Well, it hasn't scared me to the point where I'm like, I don't want to race no more. Like, I still want to do it. It's not that I didn't learn my lesson, but I love this.
You already took the truck to get the...
No, it's in the back.
Guys, I'll show you how that truck ended up, man. That thing looks crazy. So this was an accident that happened, I think, 2 years ago, right?
Yeah, it's already been 2 years, yeah.
Look at the frame, how it's bent.
Yeah.
Really nice truck. This one was a full race truck. It had big tires in the back and everything.
Yeah, right? we had it was initially a big tire, and then we put a 28-10-5 on a 15-inch rim, so it stretched the tire out a lot.
So check it out. The frame got chopped up. The steering column, it almost hit you, right?
Yeah, no, it was up against my chest.
And look at the firewall. This thing went all the way in for a truck of this, like metal, this fucking metal. I mean, it was a hard hit.
Yeah, the wheels were up there, like you can see where the wheel dug in over here.
All right here?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Now, guys, that's why you gotta keep it in the track, because they were doing a little bit of street racing, but thank God nothing else happened.
Yeah, thank God. A lot of people don't walk out, you know. So
yeah.
At least I'm still walking, talking, everything. Materialistic shit we can replace.
So now he's doing that other one, LSA.
LSA 6.2, 6-speed automatic. It's basically a full CTSV pullout, and we put it into a C10 truck. Yeah, we got the seats in there, the transmission, the engine, the blower, everything. So we might call it the CTS 10.
A la verga.
CTS 10.
So like I said, big shout out to Albert. He got us buttoned up with the Mamalon 6.0 for the GTO. And if you need an engine, what all do you guys do here, Albert?
Man, we basically focus on the LS and the LT platform. So we could do anything, but right now we're trying to focus on the LS and the LT platform.
Definitely, boy, guys. So if you guys need an engine work, some machining done,
bring it
by. Hit up my boy right here, Rick's Machine Shop, and we're gonna put the GTO to the test. Le vamos a dar todo.
Go for it. Go for it.
Ya está.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have any social media?
Yeah, follow us at Rick's Machine Shop, HTX on Instagram.
And if they want to contact you?
713-649-4442 is the shop number. The shop cell is 281-562-9190.
Definitely, boy.
Yep.
Let's go. We gotta go pick us up a clutch. What the hell?
That way?
On the way.
Damn.
God. Damn, this looks good, way.
Looks way better, right?
Hell yeah. Guys, welcome to the new Velocity Parts and Performance Extra Large, super size. All right, guys, so this is my first time. Where's Russell at?
In the back.
Yeah, we gotta talk to the owner, not to the secretary. Hey Russell,
What do you think?
this shop is fucking badass. It's exactly what you need.
They don't look like a kid's playground no more?
It looks like a big top of the notch. Like it looks like a mini Summit Racing in here. You know what I'm saying?
I do it myself.
Yeah, it's crazy how the big change. It used to be from here this way. And
Blue, red.
yeah, it looked like
McDonald's.
like the McDonald's playground. But now he changed it up and it looks really, really nice. What else, Russell? I want you to give the people a walkthrough of your shop, showing them exactly what you got here and what anybody could come over here and buy from your shop, because you know we support our local business.
Alright, so as soon as you walk in,
Okay.
to the right, you got your whole motor section. You got the short blocks, intake manifolds. This is the Coyote stuff, LS, and then this is your cylinder head. So we have the F-Series Cathedrals, F-Series LS7s, and then the M311s. Got our logo on them and everything. So we also carry PRC stuff too. And then from there, you got the converters. That's for 460s, 480s, 680s, 10R80s, T400s. That's what we keep in stock, but we can get anything else from that. And then you got the rear drivetrain. So the posi gears, bearing kits, 9-inch rear ends and stuff. Then you come to over here. You got the fuel pumps, the injectors. You got like the blow valve, waste gauge, boost controllers, some Coyote stops, two steps, oil pump gear, sprockets, and like the usual the cam kit DODs kind of like on this side. Cow tracks, wheels, tires, carbon fiber, fiberglass panels, intakes, and then we got a bunch of miscellaneous stuff like throttle bodies, trans coolers. Yeah, it's a lot of little miscellaneous stuff that I haven't mentioned, but we have pretty much everything you need to build the truck. And if we don't have it, we get it very quick, usually within a day. So that's pretty much it though. But now we have more space to put more stuff. So we do have now Whipples for 18 to 20, 21 and plus F-150s in stock, no weight. We're adding that and a little bit more short blocks, more motors. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. As we go though, we start getting a little bit more corners and spaces to carry more stuff in stock. That way you don't have to wait for anything, but that's pretty much it though. A little bit bigger, a little bit more room to grow. We're pretty much, well, I don't know, like last time y'all came, I think you only had one aisle and you could barely walk through it.
Yeah.
And that was it. So now it's bigger and it's nicer, and I'm gonna put stuff here. So slowly but surely, as we have the room now, we're gonna add a little bit more inventory as we go to the point where like your summit racing, but not as big. That's the goal.
That was a little overview of Russell's shop. Well, let's see, Russell, what we came here to get. Russell said he's gonna sponsor us a clutch.
I didn't say when though.
Well, I mean, you got it right?
Yeah. And the overstock.
Overstock.com. All right, so this is all I need. Let's see what we got here.
¿Qué tenía ahorita? ¿Traía un clutch, no?
Yeah, I had a clutch, but it's a T56. This fits on it, right?
This is for T56.
So there it is.
Twin disc. I think these are good for like 1,000 horsepower.
Yeah, we're not gonna be pushing nothing like to that caliber, but it's gonna be the drift car.
Flywheel side.
Hell yeah.
Flywheel's good?
I think so, yeah. It should be good.
If anything, you get it resurfaced just to make sure it's smooth. That's it.
So here it is, guys. This is what we came to get. What is this, Russell, for the people that don't know what they're looking at?
RT twin clutch for T56 from McLeod. Like I said, this one's good for like 800 to 1,000, I think most. But usually people always, you'll get a little bit overkill bucket. You know, have some room to play with. You get a 500 horsepower clutch and then knowing this guy,
mess it up, yeah.
Todo es clutchado.
So 1,000 horsepower clutch on a 500 horsepower car.
Yeah, it should last
for a long time. We're taking that one. Big shout out to Russell. Y'all already know if you want to get sponsored, y'all come over here. All right. Also, guys, we're gonna be bringing King Cobra Super Snake 392 over here with Russell.
When's the last time you ran that truck?
I haven't ran it in a long time. We turned it on. We watched it like yesterday.
¿Cuándo fue? I can't remember.
I don't even remember either.
The Dogmaster, no?
Oh, the Dogmaster show cuando le ganamos a Dogmaster. Yeah, that was a win right there.
That was been a while.
So yeah, guys, it's been a while. We're gonna bring the truck over here for some much needed updates. As you guys seen on the previous videos, on Houston Street Monsters videos, on Russell's video, which is about to come out, you guys have seen that these guys are out there getting it done, and it's been an adrenaline rush. So I don't want the truck to like
fall too back.
These guys they've been dumping a lot of money on these trucks, and we gotta stay competitive. So we're gonna bring it back, do a couple more things to it, get back out there racing against these guys. Para ganar 4x4 class.
Yeah, yours is fast, and it was fast when it was done. But like since then, obviously we're learning, and we're still learning and upgrading. So we kind of find a new recipe.
So they got a new recipe for these trucks, and well, we have the truck was running super fast.
Yeah.
I mean, for me that truck is super fast. But now these guys are going a little bit faster, and we can't stay behind. Like even if somebody's truck is a little bit faster, you still have a chance of winning if you have something that's competitive.
Yeah, you gotta be to a point where like, okay, the race goes down to the driver, not to where like, okay, that guy is gonna just gap you regardless. You know?
So we're like, okay, it's got the whole potential, guys. It's got the suspension set up, it's gutted out, it's got the twin turbo set up, and we're competitive with that one. We've been competitive till now, and now it's time to turn the volume up again.
Turn up a little bit more.
So we're not gonna say too much of what we're gonna do to it, but yeah, we're gonna do some upgrades to it. So expect the King Cobra back at Velocity's shop, and we'll come get it on video once they're doing the work. Of course, we'll show you guys what we're doing to the truck, and it's going down.
Gotta turn it up some more.
Turn it up some more. So Russell, estamos I'm out of here.
All right.
Remember, guys, if you guys need some parts over here on South Houston side, hit up Velocity. You can come to the store. They're open 6 days a week.
24/7. Okay.
24/7. If you call Russell, he'll come up here. Monday through Saturday, they got a bunch of parts in stock. Yeah, the shop is growing, and that's good. I like seeing everybody do good. You know what I'm saying? So it's going down, guys. What's the address here, Russell?
513 South Island Genoa Road, Suite B2, South Houston, Texas.
Damn it, bye. Let's go. Let's go back to the shop. Get these parts to Vargas so he might have the car running today. Nah, I don't think so. We're gonna try.
Assemble the long block still.
Yep.